Hey people, Demon here, and today I am reviewing Amphibia Season 2, Episode 5. And this episode, of course, has two episodes like usual, and it was very interesting. Spoiler alert up ahead, just in case you haven't watched it yet. um, but anyways, let's get into it, shall we? So let's talk about the first episode. The first episode was all about One-Eyed Wally. Is that his name? One-Eyed Wally or One-Eyed Billy? I think it's Wally, right? Um, Basically, they go to a rich town, a rich frog town full of rich frogs, I guess, and toads and other things, probably. And they meet Wally there. It turns out Wally is super rich. And he can't tell his family what he is, but then Anne screws it up and she tells everybody. He's like, Anne, what the heck, Anne? And she's like, oops, sorry. So then she has to save the day, and she ends up actually saving the day. And him and his father unite and are a happy family. All thanks to Anne, kind of. It was her fault in the first place, but thanks to her, now they're more happy. And yeah, pretty funny. And there was a reference to Kermit the Frog there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was Kermit the Frog. There was a big reference to him there, and it was pretty funny. But yeah. And then we had a Gravity Falls type episode, or second part of the episode, second episode, I guess. We had a Gravity Falls type episode where we got to see Grunkle Stan again, or the curator at this place. His name is the Curator. We got to see Frog Zeus. We got to see a Walkman. Basically like an old CD player. Haven't had one of those since I was very young. But yeah, old CD player. That was pretty funny. We got to see Grunkle Stan, obviously. We got to see Zeus. We got to see a bunch of wax figures that are actually real things that he actually put wax over, and then they all attack him at the end, and he dies at the end. Or it's highly insinuated that he dies at the end. It's pretty funny. And they have their old voices, which is cool. It was awesome. It was pretty awesome. It had like several references, like the Wax Museum. That was one of the episodes in Gravity Falls. It had some other stuff that was referencing Gravity Falls, obviously. Sadly, it didn't have like as much references as I would want it to. I wanted to see like a Dipper and Mabel, kind of like clone almost, like a Dipper and Mabel running around with a book. And then maybe they get the book and they look at it and they're like, oh, look at this. This has all these things in it. And then it shows like a page about the box or something like that. That would be pretty cool. I kind of want to see like a Wendy too. That would be cool. I guess it'd be cool to see like the whole town shaped after Gravity Falls. So we saw like Lazy Susan. I think her name was Lazy Susan, right? And Wendy's dad and her brothers, and maybe was his name Rodney, the goth guy, and Wendy's friend. I forgot her name. And it maybe saw like Pacifica and stuff as well. That would be cool. That'd be cool. But sadly, they didn't go that far. But it would have been really cool to see if that was the case. I was hoping they would do that, but they didn't. But yeah, all in all, pretty interesting nonetheless. And we learn that there might be some stuff they can find out at Newtopia. And it's speculated that Marcy's there. Is her name Marcy? Well, you know, her other friend. I forgot her name. It's speculated that she is there. But I can't wait to see what happens, you know? It's going to be very interesting. And, once again, we don't get to see the robot, but the robot's still there somewhere. Coming slowly. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification bell so you can my channel. Link down below to my Twitter. And as always, friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this video is meant for all ages, although I do have videos meant for the older variety. Check out my channel to watch those. But since it's meant for all ages and YouTube doesn't have a button to click for all ages, they only have younger or older, I have to click the younger because some stupid stuff will happen if I don't. But that means some features are removed. Hopefully it still gets to everyone the same, young and old, but that's beside the point. That means comments are no longer there. But don't worry, I have a Twitter, so you can go down to the link below to my Twitter and comment on that because there will be a tweet about this video. So yeah, go down there and go to my Twitter. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby, and you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.